Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to study exercise 6.1 from algebraic expression and identities. So before starting my video, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel and also press the bell button to get the notification at the earliest. Okay, so let's start with the video. So the first question here is identify the terms, their coefficient for each of the following expressions. Okay, so here you can see there are the expressions have been given. You just have to mention the terms as well as the coefficient here. So let's see the first expression here is 5xyz square minus 3zy. Okay, so here how many terms are there? There are two terms. So let's write that two terms. So the first term is 5xyz square and the second term here is minus 3zy. Okay, so the coefficient of this term is, coefficient of this 5xyz square term is 5. Okay, so what is coefficient? It is the numerical value of the given term. So here it is minus 3. Okay, similarly you can see the another expression, that is 1 plus x square. Here three terms are there. So the first term is 1, second term is x and the third term is x square. Okay, so what are the coefficient of this term? The first term coefficient is 1, similar. Okay, and for the second term's coefficient is, here x is given, it is having no number. If there is no number along with this x, it means it is having 1 as its coefficient. Okay, for the x square also there is no term beside it, so it means it is also having 1 as the coefficient. Okay, next moving on to the third question, that is 4x square y square minus 4x square y square z square plus z square. Okay, so here how many terms are given? Three terms are given. So the first one is 4x square y square, second one is minus 4x square y square z square and the third one is z square. So the coefficient of this 4x square y square is 4. Here minus 4x square y square z square coefficient is minus 4. Okay, and for the z square, as you can see there is no coefficient here, it means it is having 1 as the coefficient. Okay, so moving to the next question, 3 minus pq plus qr plus rp. So here the terms are 3 minus pq, qr and rp. Okay, as you can see here the coefficient of these three will be similarly 3. Okay, and the coefficient of minus pq, as you can see here minus is given and no number is given, it means it will be having minus 1 as its coefficient. Okay, and the next is qr, it is having 1 coefficient and rp is having 1 coefficient because it is not having any number here. Okay, next comes x by 2 plus y by 2 minus xy. There are three terms here. First one is x by 2, second one is y by 2 and third one is minus xy. Okay, as you can see here the number is given. Okay, so beside this x by 2 there is number, that is 1 by 2. So what is the coefficient of x by 2? It is 1 by 2. As beside this there is no number, it means we are going to write 1 here and divided by 2 we will take as it is. Okay, similarly here y by 2 is given, it is also 1 by 2 and here minus xy is given, it is minus 1. Okay, similarly here 0.3a minus 0.6ab plus 0.5b. So here there are three terms, 0.3a minus 0.6ab and plus 0.5b. Okay, so according to this coefficients are 0.3, and here it is 0.6 minus 0.6. As you can see, minus sign is there, and here it is 0.5. Okay. So moving on to the second question. You can see the second question. Classify the following as monomial, binomial and trinomial. Okay. Which polynomial do not fit in any of these categories? They are asking here, we have to classify these expressions as monomial, binomial and trinomial, and also the polynomials which do not fit into this will be written here. Okay, so we have to check this expression is x plus y. It is having two terms. It means it comes under binomial. So here we will just tick mark. Okay, this comes under binomial. Then second one is there is only one term, that is 1000. So it will come under our monomial. Okay. Next expression is x plus x square plus x cube plus x to the power of 4. So here there are 4 terms. Okay, 4 terms means it is more than 3 terms. So it will come under our polynomials. Okay. Next, D1, 7 plus y plus 5x. So there are 3 terms. So it will come under the trinomial. Okay. Next is 2y minus 3y square. Again here there are 2 terms. So it will again come into the category of binomial. Next, 2y minus 3y square plus 4y cube. Here there are 3 terms. So it will come under the section of trinomial, as trinomial contains 3 terms. Similarly here 5x minus 4y plus 3xy. It comes under trinomial because here there are 3 terms. 4z minus 15z square. You can see here there are 2 terms. So it will come under the binomial. Similarly, AB plus BC plus CD plus DA. It has 4 terms, so it will come under the polynomials. Okay. So PQR, it is a monomial, whereas P square Q square plus PQ square as well as this 2P plus 2Q both will come under the binomials. Okay, I hope you have understood this. Only the expressions are given here. You just have to take what is monomial, whether that expression comes under monomial, binomial, trinomial or polynomial. Okay. So next, coming to the next question, add the following. So here there are 3 expressions given, not terms. It is called as expressions. 3 expressions are given and you have to add them. So the first expression is written as AB minus BC. Okay, it is already written as AB minus BC. So you can see the second expression BC minus CA. So this BC we will write below our BC, and CA, you can see here it is AB. CA or AC is not given. So we will separately write this minus CA here. Okay. Then the third term is CA we are having minus AB we are having. So this CA will come below our CA and this minus AB will go below your AB. Okay. So what will be the answer? So you can see here this is plus AB and this is minus AB. Both will be cancelled. Plus AB minus AB both is cancelled. Similarly, this minus BC and plus BC both are cancelled, as well as this minus CA and plus CA both are cancelled. What we are left with is 0. Okay, the answer to this addition is 0. So moving on to the next question. So the first term here is A minus B plus AB. Okay, A minus B plus AB. And the second term is B is given first. Okay, so that B we will write it here. Plus B is given and minus C is given, which is not present here. So we will write minus C this side. Okay, and plus BC. Plus BC. Even here we are not having any BC. So we will write plus BC in this part. Okay, next we are having C. Okay, C will come plus C will come below this C, and this is minus A. Minus A will come below this plus A, and plus AC. Okay, again we are not having AC, so we will write plus AC at this side. Okay, wherever there is empty space, we will put up a 0 there. Okay, here also if you need, you can put up the 0 or you can leave the blank. Okay, no problem. So we will add this. So here this is plus A again minus A, it is cancelled. Then again minus B plus B is cancelled. What we are left with? Plus AB plus 0. We are left with AB plus AB. Okay. Then again minus C plus C is cancelled. Here we are left with plus BC, and plus this AC will be as it is. So that's all is the answer for this question. So next you can see the third one. Okay. So in the third one, here there are two expressions given. So let us write that two expressions. So that is 2p square q square minus 3pq plus 4. This is the first expression. And second expression you can see here 5 is given, which will come below this 4. Okay, the number, single number is given, it will come below this single number, that is 4. Okay, next 7pq is given. This 7pq is going to be written here. As you can see here, below this pq must be coming. Okay, next is minus 3p square q square. So we will write minus 3p square q square below this 2p square q square. Now we have to add this. Okay, so what happens here? So 2 minus 3, we are left with minus 1. Okay, when there is 1 plus and 1 minus sign, what you have to do is you have to keep the sign as it is, and you have to give the sign of the greater number, and always you have to subtract. Okay, so it is 1p square q square. Okay, and minus 3 plus 7. So here also you can see 1 minus sign and 1 plus sign. It means greater number sign you are going to put, and always you are going to subtract. It means 7 minus 3 is 4pq. Okay, and plus you will get always plus. 4 plus 5 is 9. Okay, this is the answer for the third one. So next we will solve the fourth one. Here you can see 1, 2, 3 and 4 terms are given. Okay, so we will write it one below another. So L square plus M square is given. Okay, in the second term you can see M square and N square is given. So below M square we are going to write M square, and N square is given, which is not present here. So we are going to write it in this part. Okay, similarly we will write n square plus L square. Again it is given n square plus L square. N square we will write here. Where is our L square? L square is here. Okay, and in the fourth one we are having 2m, 2lm. Whether it is present anywhere here? No. So what we have to write? We have to write it in this part. 2lm plus 2mn plus 2nl. Okay, so what will be the answer? What will be the answer here? L square plus L square, that is nothing but 2L square. Again plus M square plus M square, it is 2M square, plus N square plus N square, it is 2N square, plus this one as it is 2LM plus 2MN plus 2NL. Okay? Okay, next coming to the subtraction. As you can see here, the question is 4a minus 7b plus 3b plus 12. We have to subtract this expression from 12a minus 9ab plus 5b minus 3. So while writing, what we have to do is we have to write this expression first and subtract this expression from this expression. So first we will write 12a minus 9ab plus 5b minus 3. Okay, in this we have to subtract 4a minus 7ab plus 3b plus 12. So while doing this subtraction, one thing we have to note that we have to change the sign of our second expression. Okay, so since it is plus here, it will be changed into minus, and this minus will be changed into plus. This plus will be changed into minus, and minus will be changed plus is changed into minus. Now we have to subtract this expression. So 12a minus 4a will give us 8a. Okay, similarly minus 9ab plus 7ab. So here I told you one is minus and one is plus. As I told you earlier, when there is one minus and one plus sign, what we have to do? We have to see the sign of the greater number. So greater number, that 9 is having minus sign. Okay, we have to put minus sign and always we have to subtract. So 9 minus 7 is 2ab. Okay, then similarly here plus 5b minus 3b. Okay, plus 5, greater number sign we have taken, and we have subtracted 5 minus 3, we are left with 2b. Here minus minus, we have to keep minus as it is, and we have to add this. 12 plus 3 is nothing but 15. So this is our answer. Okay, coming to the second question. 3xy plus 5yz minus 7zx from 5xy minus 2yz minus 2zx plus 10xyz. So we will write this 5xy minus 2yz minus 2zx plus 10xyz. Okay, so we have to subtract this. So 3xy, here 3xy will be coming below 5xy, and yz, 5yz will come below yz, and 7zx will come below 7zx. Okay, so as usual, in case of subtraction, we have to change the sign. Here it is plus, it will become minus, plus will again become minus, and minus will become plus. So here we will get the answer as 5 minus 3 is nothing but 2xy. Okay, minus minus will be as it is, and we have to add this. When there are two minus sign, minus will be as it is, and we will add this. So it will become 7yz plus into plus, and again 1 minus 1 plus is there. So we will put greater number sign and we will subtract. So 2 minus 7. So it will become here 5zx plus this 10xyz will be as it is. Okay, coming to the next last problem. So here you can see one big expression is given. So we will write 18 minus 3p minus 11q plus 5pq minus 2pq square plus 5p square q. Okay, in this we have to subtract 4p square q. So 4p square q will be coming here. Okay, plus 4p square q will be here, and minus 3pq, pq minus 3pq, it will be coming below this, and next is plus 5pq square. So plus 5pq square. Okay, minus 8p, it will come minus 8p will be coming here, and plus 7q will be coming here, and minus 10 will be coming here. Okay, so now we have to find out, we have to change the sign here. So this minus will become plus, minus will again become plus, plus will become minus, this is plus, this is again minus, and this is minus. So the answer is plus 18 plus 10. So answer is plus 28. Okay, so one is minus, one is plus. So greater number sign I have taken and we have to subtract. So 8 minus 3 is 5p. Okay, again minus will be as it is. We have to add this. 11 plus 7 is nothing but 18q. Okay, again plus and plus we are having. So we will put plus. 5 plus 3 is 8pq. Okay, and minus we will keep minus as it is and we will add this. So 5 plus 2 is 7pq square, and again we are having plus 1 and 1 plus and 1 minus. So greater number sign we will put plus, and 5 minus 4, that is 1p square q. So this is all your answer. I hope you understood this exercise. If you have any doubt regarding this, please comment me down below, and please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.